Hey tribe, what's up? It's John Steve from KMMA, and for Motivation Monday, this Monday I'm going to do something a little different. I actually want to talk about being a father because it's Father's Day, and of all the important roles and goes which the Lord has given me, I believe that my role as father is one of the most important ones. I believe that our role as father is the one most like our relationship with Him. I believe it's one of our greatest responsibilities, and it's certainly one of the greatest pleasures and honors, although not fun all the time, like any other worthwhile job, if we're to be true. The truth of the story is that the things that mean the most aren't always easy. In fact, they very often are not. And sometimes the hard times can cause us not just difficulty, but sometimes even like I don't always act exactly like the father that I want to be. But I do always do my best. And as a result, I do always fall forward. And I am always learning. My boys know how much I love them. And there's great weeks like this Father's Day week. For me, already today, I got to teach some summer camp. But I didn't teach summer camp. I got to teach Sensei Robert and Sensei Diego, my middle son. I got to work through them. And so through them, and they're over there empowering lives through martial arts. And that was fun. And now I'm sitting outside. I decided to do this video real quick while waiting on Winston, my youngest son, who's coming out because we're going to work out together. Take a break in the day and we're going to get a workout together before I go back and finish up at KMMA today. And my oldest son, Sheehan Harley, I get to teach with him on Saturdays, but we also meet every Tuesday, Thursday morning and train in our Kali. So we're having a lot of fun together, and it's just great. And oh, by the way, actually two more things I want to say about being a father. Number one, I'm enjoying this phase with them. When my grandson comes over sometimes, and I miss when my kids were that young, because at that stage they love you so much, and it's so easy to please them, and it goes by fast. So if you're in the stage where you got a really, really young kid and you're a father and you're hearing this, mark my words, make the time and spend the time with them. But then this next phase where they're adolescents and going into manhood is oh so fun in different ways. And I know some of you probably already know what it's like to also be the father of men, and I'm looking forward to that as well. Speaking of Father's Day, we have a really, really awesome opportunity this Saturday that I really hope you'll join me for. I'm so excited because I'm going to get to run the mat for this specific event with my three sons, Sheehan Harley and Sensei Diego and Senpai Winston will all be out there helping me on this awesome Father's Day. It's going to be a Father's Day workout class and barbecue fellowship. That's what I called it. Father's Day fellowship, workout, and lunch. And actually, it's not barbecue. We're doing make your own tacos. We're going to bring the taco meat and all the fixings and the tacos, and everybody can do whatever you want to do. And that'll be the good time. So the class this Saturday is from 1 to 2:30. And during that time, we're going to have a 45-minute class followed by a 45-minute fellowship. It's going to be a great time. And then, of course, we have the actual Father's Day on Sunday. So I would like to invite you all in this way. If you're a student of KMMA, please bring your father to train and fellowship with us. Rather or not he's already a student of KMMA, I promise this will be a class that everybody can do. If you are a man in KMMA that has kids that aren't already training with us, or even if they are, either way, bring your kids. And then if you're hearing this and you're a father who neither you nor your kids train at KMMA yet, you're still invited. I know, by the way, I have fathers and everybody, bring other fathers, bring other friends. And I'd like to make one last invite, and congratulations to you if you listened this far knowing it was a Father's Day subject. If you happen to be, and I have a specific person I'm thinking of in mind, but I know we have many. If you happen to be one of the women that is doing this all-important task alone, you're a single mom, in other words, and you have somebody that, especially to you, that you'd like to come train with us, what I'd like you to do is bring them. So, in other words, Sunan, bring Aiden. And by the way, Aiden can bring his grandfather. But whatever, the point of the story is this. My sensei and I, and many other great men are going to be on that mat that will be honored to step in as a substitute for the day and do our best to play a great fatherly role for some great up-and-coming men in our tribe. Hey, I appreciate all of you. This one's gone a little longer too, but it's a subject that's so near and dear to my heart. Winston's still not out here yet. I guess I'm going to have to go in and get him. Happy Father's Day to all of you. Hope to see you all on the mat all this week, and especially Saturday from 1 to 2:30 for our KMMA Father Fellowship workout and lunch.